everyone, and welcome to the Rapid Growth Vibes from the 24th to the 30th of May. I love this week because sometimes life is such high pace. It's go, 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 do, here, there, here, there. And by the time when you're done at the end of the day, it's like you did so much, but at the same time, you're like, what happened? What happened today? And it's almost like things happen at such a fast pace that you couldn't even take it in. You couldn't even emotionally or intellectually digest everything that was happening because you were in such doing mode that you could not be in receiving mode. So here's what's coming in with the vibes this week. You'll feel there's a vibe coming in that is like, slow down. And how's that going to come forward? It's actually going to slow things down around you. That's exactly what's going to happen. And you might now be thinking, oh, perfect. I don't need this right now. I really need to start with this project. This really needs to get going. This has been delayed long enough. We need to go, go, go. And if that's your reaction, that's why the vibe's coming in. That's exactly why it's coming in. It's like, no, we're done. We just need to just breathe a few days. Breathe. Take it in. Take it easy. Because at the end of the day, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to get done. You will get it done. The vibe's also asking you to slow down so that you can recuperate and decide, is what I want to do or trying to wrap up still correct? Is it still coherent with the outcome that I want? Or has things changed in between that I need to perhaps adjust into what I'm trying to accomplish? And you maybe didn't notice that because you were so busy. So it's not that the vibe's trying to mess with you. It's actually trying to just say, let's just double check. Here's now time to double check. Feel into it. Look at your facts. Look at your research. Look at where you're moving towards and see, is there maybe an alternative? Because when you slow down, you give your subconscious mind and your intuition, you give everything a louder voice. Because now it can finally speak over all this, thoughts and feelings that you have. That can speak over the inner dialogue finally. Listen and see what's coming in. See what is coming through. Is there really, truly, perhaps something that you can now change? And you might be quite thankful that if you did listen, you might go, there it is. I'm going to change that. Thank you, vibes. Guys, so also just remember that this is a great time for planning. This is a great time for organizing. So if you suck at organization, this is a perfect week exactly for that. Because of the slowed down energy, you will feel less scattered. That is exactly what it wants to do. It wants to bring your energy together so that you can be more structured, be more organized. And see this as a good thing, because some of you might be thinking, oh God, organization, I hate that, I'm not good at that. If that's you, perfect. This vibe is just for you, because what you're feeling, here's what's actually really happening. What you're feeling is just old negative associations with organizing things that's now coming up. And this vibe is asking you, hey, stop bringing the past into the present moment. Just leave it. Leave it in the past. Let it be. Focus on what's in front of you right now. Focus on what you can change, what you can organize. Even if you just make one plan that can make your life a little bit easier, or just take one step that can make life more harmonious, you nailed it. Mission accomplished for this week, because that vibe is asking you to just take a little bit deeper look into it. And I also love this week because I have to say this is a wonderful week also for love. It's a wonderful week for friendships. What a great time it is for just harmony, gracefulness, peace, and just happiness, and just also a feeling of like unity. It's a feeling of friendships, and whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't matter. There's a real beautiful feeling of just, it's so nice just to have people in my life. It's so nice just to have that neighbor every morning that might be nice, and if they're mean, don't worry about it. There are other nice people out there as well. So it's a feeling of just appreciating people, even if you don't know them very well. That's just a really beautiful vibe. It's all about that feeling of community. It's all about realizing, understanding, but I'm not alone. There's other people around me that I feel actually, I'm happy to have you in my life, even if I don't know you very well. So that's also a really beautiful feeling coming in. But I have to say also, at the end of the week, there might just be a little bit of just a little plot twist coming in. And it could also be that you might feel that I want to do something, but I don't have the resources for it. And it could be that maybe there's some confusion that you feel on your part as to how to do it. And normally what's happening is that there's lack of information. And that lack of information is because of misunderstanding. So be mindful this closer to the end of the week. Revise things, review things, make sure that you communicated things clearly, make sure you understood what people's intentions perhaps were. Maybe you misunderstood. And it's not that you did anything bad. It happens. Miscommunications happen. Sometimes people think they communicate themselves perfectly, and when you hear it, it's like, I didn't understand that. And then you try to make the best of the situation. Now's not the time for that. Now's the time to say, I didn't get that. Let's just reassess. Let's just communicate this again. Communicate back to them what you heard, and then just establish where the miscommunication was. It's really that simple. So that's exactly what these vibes are trying to show you guys. So have fun this week, because it is a really nice week. And just these 2 little bullets, if you can duck and dive them, it's going to be awesome. So guys, also see you at the full moon healing meditation that you can find on my YouTube channel. And you can also find me at Metaphysical Anatomy Facebook fan page. So we'll be streaming there live. And I hope to see you there. And until then, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!